2020 is a challenging year for all of us, including those who are raising major gifts. Nonprofits have a greater need for philanthropic revenue, and philanthropists are fielding more requests at a time of so much uncertainty. We as fundraisers have an important role during a time of great need in the communities we serve. It is my pleasure to introduce the Baumhart Center's 2020 Fundraising for Good Cohort to share their own advice and perspectives as fundraisers during this challenging year.
I love working as a fundraiser for a nonprofit because I get to share my passion about my organization's mission with donors and supporters who share that passion too. It's a special relationship that we get to cultivate as fundraisers every day, and it's fun to see those relationships grow year over year.
Fundraising in the nonprofit space is a really incredible career, and I'd recommend it to anyone who loves relationship building and getting to really know and understand people. And at its heart, it's all about finding ways to connect people into the really critical work we're all doing in ways that uniquely align with the change that those individuals want to see in the world.
If you are looking to make a change and you're looking to just support communities and make a difference not only locally but also nationally and the world at large, then I suggest you choose the fundraising field because they are very tangible results.
I am humbled by the relationships that I have developed with members and donors. I am also grateful for the advice and support that I've received from my peers. Thank you to the Baumhart Center for providing this opportunity to learn from other local fundraising professionals. It has helped me grow as a leader at my organization.
Fundraising as a career choice can be incredibly rewarding, in particular if you choose a nonprofit that has a deep meaning to you and others, and those deep relationships that you continue to make through fundraising is very meaningful.
The best advice I can give you is to build truly authentic relationships with the donors. Ask for advice, listen to what they say, and watch their body language. Make sure they know that they were heard. They will let you know when they are ready to make a commitment.
Along the way, remember that you are not in control. Fundraising major gifts is about identifying where your organization's needs intersect with a donor's personal goals and motivations. And my favorite advice yet, remember that you as a major gift officer have the privilege to accompany donors in their discernment to invest in the immediate and future impact of your organization.
My advice is, don't look for donors who agree with your outcome. Look for donors who agree with your process. Because a bad path will always lead to bad outcomes, while a good path may lead to positive opportunities you didn't foresee.
My advice for raising major gifts is to create a network and be very good to that network, nurture it, and that network will in turn be very good to you, and amazing things will happen.
Someone who makes a very good fundraiser is someone who can really actively listen, someone who spends more time listening than speaking, and figures out, okay, what is this person motivated by? What kind of impact do they want to be making? And how can I connect and align the mission of my organization with the passions of this person?
The best advice I've received regarding major gift fundraising comes from Tom Hammerton, who is the president of the OSF Healthcare Foundation. He gives this advice to all of his gift officers, and he advises us to ask one question of our donors, which is, what would you like to accomplish with your giving that is most meaningful to you? And then the very important second part is to sit back and listen to their answer.
What I've discovered is the power of leaning into your own strengths and hiring people, being confident, being okay with hiring people who are better than you in other areas and allow that to complement your weaknesses as a manager. And once that has been perfected, structure the team the exact same way.
As you can tell from the extraordinary tips of these fundraisers, this has been a phenomenal Fundraising for Good Cohort. And I just want to say, as a faculty member, a huge thank you for all that I've learned from you over this year. Congratulations on your graduation from this program, and I cannot wait to see the difference that you make as fundraisers in the years ahead.